Welcome to my class. In my previous video, we discussed about chemical change and physical change. In this video, we'll learn about types of chemical reactions. Before that, what is chemical reaction? A chemical reaction is a process where one or more substances changes into one or more new substances is called chemical reaction. This chemical reaction is represented by using chemical equation. In this, the left hand side is called reactants and the right hand side is the substances are called product. These reactants and products are separated with arrow symbol. So reactants are the compounds that interact to produce new compounds are called reactants, and products where the newly formed compounds are called products. So chemical reactions can be classified into several types based on the changes that occur during the process. Here some fundamental types of chemical reactions are total 7. First, combination or synthesis reaction. Second, decomposition or analysis reaction. Third, single displacement or substitution reaction. Fourth, double displacement metathesis or precipitation reaction. Fifth, neutralization or acid-base reaction. Sixth, redox reactions. In this, reduction and oxidation are there. Seventh, combustion reaction. So these are the some important types of chemical reactions. Combination or synthesis reaction, in which two or more simpler substances combine chemically to give a compound, is called combination or synthesis reaction. So this is the general formula for combination reaction, that is A plus B gives AB. So any two substances when they combine give a one new product is called combination reaction. The first example is preparation of slaked lime. So here calcium oxide combines with water gives calcium hydroxide and release heat. So any reaction when heat is released, the reaction is called exothermic reaction. So this is the best example of exothermic reaction. Next example is burning of coal. Carbon interacted with oxygen gives carbon dioxide. Formation of water. Oxygen and hydrogen combines to give water, and burning of natural gas. So methane, when it is combined with oxygen, it gives carbon dioxide, and in human body we know the respiration reaction, also the combination reaction. Here the glucose is combined with oxygen and it releases carbon dioxide plus water and energy. So these are the examples of combination reaction. Combination reaction means any two substances combine to give new product. Decomposition reaction. A single substance decomposes to give two or more substances are called decomposition reaction. This decomposition is completely opposite to the combination reaction. See the formula, that is AB gives A plus B. So here are some examples. See the first one is when ferrous sulfate is heated, it decomposes to ferric oxide, sulfur dioxide and sulfur trioxide. When calcium carbonate is heated, it decomposes to calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Next is lead nitrate is heated, it decomposes to lead oxide, nitrogen dioxide and oxygen. And silver chloride is when it is placed in presence of sunlight, it also decomposes to silver and chlorine. So in this all reactions require energy either in the form of heat, light or electricity for breaking down the reactants. So in these reactions all the energy is absorbed. So this type of reactions are called endothermic reaction. Endothermic reaction means in the reaction the heat is absorbed and the substances are divided into two to more substances. So Displacement or substitution reaction. In this, an element displaces another element from its compound is called displacement or substitution reaction. So, if the element is a metal, it displaces the metal in the compound. If the element is non-metal, it displaces the non-metal in the compound. See the general formula of this displacement reaction. A, when it is reacted with BC, it gives AC plus B, or A plus BC, it gives AB or C. So it displaces the compounds and produce new product. See the example, ferrous when it is reacted with copper sulfate, it gives ferrous sulfate plus copper. So here this ferrous is displaces the copper and copper is separated. Next example is zinc. When it is reacted with copper sulfate, it gives zinc sulfate and copper. Same, lead when it is reacted with copper chloride, it gives lead chloride plus copper. So it displaces the atoms or groups from the compound. That is called displacement reaction. A double displacement reaction is also known as metathesis or precipitation reaction. In this, the exchange of ions between two reactant compounds leads to the formation of new compounds. So this is called double displacement reaction. See the general formula of this double displacement reaction. AB plus CD gives AD plus CB. Here the ions are exchanged their places and gives two new products. See the example, first one, sodium sulfate. When it is reacted with barium chloride, it forms barium sulfate plus sodium chloride. Here the sodium is reacted with chlorine and barium is reacted with sulfate. So it forms two new products. Next one is silver nitrate reacted with sodium chloride gives, it changes their cations or anions. So silver is combined with chlorine and sodium is combined with nitrates, sodium nitrates. So this is the double displacement reaction. In this reaction, we will get the precipitation at the bottom of the compound, that is solid form is called precipitate. Reduction and oxidation reactions are called redox reactions. In these reactions, electrons are transferred between reactants and forms products. So, reduction means loss of oxygen or gain of hydrogen. Oxidation means gain of oxygen or loss of hydrogen. See the general formula of this reaction, that is A plus B gives A plus B. Here the electrons are transferred from one reactant to other reactant, forms new products. See the first example, copper oxide reacted with hydrogen gives copper plus water. Here copper oxide is reduced and it forms copper. Hydrogen is oxidized and it gives water. Next example is zinc oxide reacted with carbon. It gives zinc plus carbon monoxide. And next one is manganese oxide reacted with HCl gives manganese chloride and water plus chlorine. These are the redox reactions. Acid-base reactions are also called as neutralization reactions. So when an acid is reacts with a base, it gives salt and water. So here the general formula of this acid-base reactions is, and see the first example, HCl is reacted with sodium hydroxide. It gives NaCl. NaCl is called as common salt and water. Next example is sulfuric acid reacted with potassium hydroxide. It gives potassium sulfate plus water. So these two are the acid-base reaction example. Next is combustion reaction. So combustion reaction means a compound combines with oxygen to form an oxide. Often carbon dioxide, water and carbon dioxide and water is formed. So see the first example, hydrocarbon means it combined with any hydrocarbon and gives carbon dioxide and water. So methane, it is reacted with oxygen. When it is combined with oxygen, it gives carbon dioxide and water. So this is the combustion reaction example. These are the main types of chemical reactions. In this chart, each chemical reaction, their general formula and with definition, and also you can see the example. If you learn this chart, you can easily identify the any chemical reaction. Worksheet from this topic. These are some reactions and their names. If you have any doubts, please write in the comment section, and please like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.